All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're unpacking a tool that's quietly been causing a massive stir online. It's called the 30-Day Body Reset Planner. We're going to map out its core philosophy, the exact daily habits it tracks, and peek right inside its pages. Honestly, if you are absolutely exhausted by the fitness industry's obsession with starvation and crazy math, this approach might just be the breath of fresh air you've been waiting for.
And the planner really hooks you right from the jump. It aggressively pushes back against that toxic, quick-fix culture, mixing Hindi and English to boldly declare what it isn't. No crash diets, no starving yourself. By tossing out all that mental clutter up front, it promises something totally different. A simple, everyday system that's actually built for the long haul.
Section 1. The Anti-Crash Diet. So this right here really sets up the core contrast of the whole system. On one hand, you've got the old, broken model, right? The crash diets, the starvation, viewing exercise as punishment, and just obsessing over a number on the scale. But on the flip side, you have this new approach. A kind, simple daily system built entirely around manageable habits. It strips away the shame, it celebrates non-scale victories, and it's genuinely designed to help women of all shapes and sizes feel stronger without the self-punishment.
Moving on to Section 2, Core Features and Benefits.
Okay, the magic number here is 2. Literally just 2 minutes a day. Think about it. How many fitness journals end up collecting dust because they demand 30 minutes of heavy journaling, calorie counting, and macro math? It's exhausting. By compressing the daily check-in down to just 2 minutes, this system completely removes the friction. It makes consistency a no-brainer, even on your absolute busiest days.
Plus, it's incredibly flexible. It seamlessly slots into however you already eat. Keto, vegan, whole foods, whatever works for you. It also shifts your focus away from the scale to tracking actual inches and getting a grip on your daily habits. And honestly, the beautiful, calming aesthetic isn't just there to look pretty. It's a clever psychological cue that makes you actually want to open it up every morning instead of dreading it.
Section 3. 5 Daily Fat Loss Levers.
Now, rather than throwing a bunch of overwhelming rules at you, this planner distills health down to these 5 biological pillars: protein, movement, steps, water, and sleep. Notice what's completely missing here? There is absolutely no obsessive calorie counting. The philosophy is refreshingly straightforward. Hit your protein, get some purposeful movement, rack up those daily steps, stay hydrated, and fiercely protect your sleep. Do that, and your body naturally hits its own reset button.
Let's look at Section 4, inside the 19 pages.
So how does this actually work in practice? Well, the layout balances 3 really crucial zones. First, you've got planning, which sets your 30-day vision and maps out meals, so you're never left guessing. Then comes the tracking, logging your movement and those 5 daily levers we just talked about. But the real secret sauce is this third zone, mindset. Checking in on your cravings, prompting weekly reflections, and recognizing those huge non-scale victories. It just proves that your mental game is every bit as important as the physical data.
And you also get this whole arsenal of bonus resources. There's a guide on how to take accurate progress photos, a protein and fiber cheat sheet so you aren't just wandering aimlessly down the grocery aisles, and a simple science page that actually explains the why behind all these habits. It even sets you up with a next 30 plan. That way, when day 31 rolls around, you don't just fall off the wagon. You keep all that incredible momentum going.
Section 5, Logistics and Important Disclaimers.
So practically speaking, the planner is completely customizable to your own organizational vibe. It's an instant digital download on Etsy, available in 3 gorgeous color themes: coral, sage, and berry. You also get 4 different formatting sizes, meaning whether you want to print it out on a standard US letter size for a massive desk binder or shrink it down to A5 to tuck into your purse, it fits your life effortlessly.
And financially, the barrier to entry is practically non-existent. It's currently priced at just $5.13, which is a massive 43% discount off the usual price. I mean, for literally less than the cost of a fancy morning latte, you're grabbing a structured psychological toolkit to help completely reset your health.
But before we wrap this up, it is absolutely essential to highlight the creator's explicit disclaimer here. This is strictly a wellness and habit tracking tool. It is not medical advice. In an online fitness space that is just flooded with unqualified gurus trying to play doctor, this kind of boundary is incredibly reassuring to see. It keeps the focus exactly where it belongs, on gentle, sustainable habit formation.
To that point, they make it very clear. Anyone navigating pregnancy, breastfeeding, a specific medical condition, or a history of disordered eating needs to consult a medical professional first.
Because this planner focuses so heavily on repairing your relationship with your body, it rightly acknowledges that underlying medical or psychological needs always require specialized professional care first and foremost.
So, as we finish up this explainer, it leaves us pondering a really powerful question. Could abandoning the shame and misery of crash diets for a simple 2-minute daily habit tracker actually be the true secret to long-term health? By focusing strictly on non-scale victories and those foundational biological levers, this approach strongly suggests that the answer isn't a stricter diet. It's a kinder, more consistent daily system. It's a fascinating shift in perspective, and honestly, it's absolutely one worth considering for your own journey.